that Ben Simmons is back with Philly after 2 weeks of holding out. I think it was two or 3 weeks of holding out. Now, how I look at this situation is this. When I first saw the situation, you see your team bashing you. Of course, you underperformed. You didn't do your part on the court. I mean, you passed up a wide open dunk over a 6'1" Trae Young, right? Because you don't want to go to the free throw line. And then you have Doc. To this day, I still think Doc Rivers was wrong for making those comments at the podium when they asked him straight up, "Can you win a championship with Ben Simmons?" And he said, "I don't know." As a coach, you never do that in the media. That you basically telling the media that you are not. You tell them that. Forget the media. You're telling your team and the guy Ben Simmons that you're not sure if you can win with him. Now, Ben Simmons could take it two ways. He can say, "I'm going to prove him wrong. I'm going to become a better player, and I'm going to show him." Or he can do what he did, which was just basically say, "I'm not going to play." Now, at first, I was saying that I don't understand why people are upset why he's doing that. Now, I get it for moral reasons, right? But when people say things like he's wrong, blah, blah, because at the end of the because he under contract. I'm like, at the end of the day, the teams would do the same thing to you. The teams would trade you, they would release you while under contract. So the players have every right to do the same thing. Now, if he's willing to take the consequences of eating up the money, then what's the problem? Now, as far as moral reasons, I get why that's gonna be bad because he could have been a bigger person and just got better. That's it. Just get better and prove them wrong, and then they'll trade you anyway because your value will be higher. People gonna want to see you. People want you on their team, and they will trade you next year anyway. Now, this is gonna be a funny situation because they said that how the Sixers found out that he was in the building. They called and said, "Hey, Ben needs to." This is how they found out that Ben was coming back. "Hey, Ben is outside. He needs to get in the building so he can take his COVID test." I mean, think about that. You ain't heard from the guy from weeks, and then you find out that he's outside. He ready to take his COVID test. So now Embiid was very outgoing in the media about Ben Simmons. It's going to be some tension when they see each other. It's going to be awkward. The thing is, how is Embiid going to handle the situation? Is he still going to have that same feeling with Ben Simmons? Like, because I know he's upset how he handled the situation. Because Embiid would have handled it a different way. Or Embiid is going to suck it up or just don't say nothing and just keep encouraging Ben Simmons. Because if they want to win this, I don't think they will win, but they want to go far this season, Embiid will have to be the bigger person because obviously Ben Simmons won't be the bigger person, as we can see how he handled the situation, right? So we can see he's a sensitive guy. Now, I do think with Ben Simmons, the Philadelphia Sixers could do some damages, but just the fact that they got to go to the Nets in the Eastern Conference and the Bucks is going to be a problem for the 76ers. So, I mean, I'm glad to see him back, because I do want to see Ben Simmons out of Philly. And I think the quickest way he will be out of Philly is if he does play. He has to play, and he will increase his value so teams will want him, and then he'll get traded somewhere, maybe this year. We never know. So, but the fact that he's back, I think that's good. So hopefully we'll see him back on the court very soon. All right, thank you guys for staying to the end of the video. Now, before you leave, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to like this video if you haven't done it yet. I want you to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done it yet. Share this video with someone you know that will be interested in listening to what we talked about today. And last but not least, hit the notification bell so you can make sure every time we upload a video, you'll be notified on YouTube. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next episode.